Hey players, so did y'all know about this? Apparently yesterday while we were all listening to Frump and Dump decree and declare he was taking over Gaza, there was a manhunt for this guy, Bruce Reginald Foster. Officers alleged that he turned his weapon on 6 people, resulting in 1 death and 5 others injured at a warehouse in New Albany, Ohio. And he was on the run for 12 hours before he was taken into custody. Let's talk about it. So apparently yesterday at 10:20 p.m., dozens of 911 calls were received from the KDC-1 building on Smiths Mill Road in New Albany industrial area. Callers said that they heard weapon fire, with one saying he had been hit in the neck. Police arrived and found 6 people that had been injured with weapon fire. So there were around 150 people inside of the building at the time. They did find 1 deceased, and the other 5 were taken to hospitals where they are now being treated. So at around 5:30 a.m., the police chief identified Bruce Reginald Foster as a suspect in this case. He was an employee at that building, and they said that they believed that this was a targeted attack. Officials said that they had reviewed surveillance footage that showed him entering and leaving the building. Foster used a ride share to arrive and leave the facility, and he added that the driver had no connection to the suspect. They also believe that he purchased the firearm used in the tragedy in September. So at around 10 a.m., nearly 12 hours after the first 911 call was received, Central Ohio law enforcement found and arrested Bruce Foster at an apartment complex that he frequented in a neighborhood in Columbus, just south of Ohio State campus. Between 12 to 16 officers surrounded the building. They were assisted by U.S. marshals, where they arrested him, but he did resist. So they said that they used a taser to restrain him. So they did take him into custody, and he was charged with aggravated murder and felonious assault. And his bond recommendation was $20 million. So there is no motive at this time. This investigation is ongoing, and no court date has been set as of yet. Of course, here at the Black Accurate News, I send my condolences out to the family of the one that was lost, and a speedy recovery to those who were injured, and positive vibes to the community as a whole. I don't know what motivated this guy, but this is absolutely absurd. I just don't understand it. If you are angry, hey, be mad at yourself, but don't do it to others. I just don't get it. But players, put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Like I said, honey, while we was consumed by that, baby, he was on the run. This is Double D Mo for the Black Accurate News.